Hey guys, welcome to the Gamer Beans. My name is Smithy-X and this is FIFA Friday, and we're back with some more FIFA 13 Ultimate Team seasons, trying to get to Division 1. If you've not seen the first episode, go and check that out now. And what you can see me doing here is switching to my B team, that's what I'll call them, because last episode I played 4 games in a row to get promoted to Division 4, but I played them with the same team, so they were pretty knackered, so I switched to the players that I'd not played with yet. And in all honesty, they're an absolute pile of crap. They're horrible to use, they've got very, very slow reactions, it just feels so slow and clunky. It's just I can't do what I want to do with him, and this is probably reflective in this episode because it didn't take me long in my first game with this crap team to concede a goal. Look at the space in my defence. Damien Duff crashes one against the post, and of course I get no luck and score that own goal. But the only shining light in this team is Zoltan Gera. Did you see that Berbatov spin then? That was amazing. And he just beats defenders at will and then crashes one against the crossbar. I just wish that his shooting was a little bit better, because then he'd be an absolute tank. But if you're looking for a cheap player who's really fun to use, then I recommend Zoltan Gera. And Bosajor on the ball now, he's also quite fun to use, 4-star skills. Gets unlucky there, Tim Howard, with a great save. But literally, I dominated this game, and he'd had one cheap little goal. And it wasn't until the 49th minute that I actually managed to get on the scoreboard. Of course, it's my man Zoltan Gera with the Cruyff turn onto his left foot and slams that one in the bottom corner. That was a nice goal, and that is nothing less than I deserved. I've been dominating this guy, and again, look, Zoltan Gera walking through his defence, Tim Howard keeping him in the game. It was just unbelievable the amount of saves Howard made. Look at that, that's reminiscent of Gordon Banks, that is. It's a cracking save. But then, of course, he has one chance, hits the crossbar, and it falls to his player. The luck just was not on my side in this game, but I wasn't to be denied. Look at that tackle from Matthew Upson there. He'd just been booked as well. Oh my goodness, that was a great tackle. And then I go up the other end on a really good counter-attack, saying it's the 90th minute, and my palms were sweating because look at the sweat here. It had to be Gera. It had to be Zoltan Gera. I had to sweat. I'm sorry for that cheap goal, but I had to get that equaliser because I deserve more than a point out of this game. I'm not happy. I wasn't happy with a draw, but a draw is what I got. I'll have to take it. It's not the end of the world, but that team is not good. It's not easy to use. They're not great players, and as soon as I've got enough funds, I'm going to be replacing a lot of my defenders and strikers. Because basically what you want to do is the A team that you've got now, the best 11, eventually they're going to become your worst 11, so you just keep building on top, and that's how your ultimate team progresses. That's the model that I use anyway when I'm playing ultimate team. So what I'm doing now is just switching back to my better 11, so you get to see Joru and Milner in action for the first time. But yeah, I was not going to use that horrible team again after they're just not fun to play with. Well, they are sort of fun, but they're not good. They're not good at football. Only crappy Premier League players. It's not like they're any good, is it? But yeah, that is a decent team that guy's got. But this was a really, really good game of FIFA. I mean, it was just open-ended stuff, chances at both ends, counter-attacking football. May have something to do with the 3-4-2-1 formation that I'm playing at the back. It leaves me quite open and quite vulnerable to wingers. So if anyone's got any sort of like wing play, like just if they play along the wings a lot, then I'm very vulnerable. And did you see that? The ref thought that was a foul. That makes no sense. Firstly, I got the ball, so it's not a foul. Secondly, that should have been a penalty if it was a foul, and I should have got sent off. So that decision made no sense whatsoever. But luckily, he didn't do anything from the free kick, and I went up the other end and released Pablo Hernandez, who breaks away from the defender, not quick enough to catch him, tries to go around the keeper. Keeper, great tackle. Ref gives a penalty. So that's 2 decisions in 2 minutes that have gone my way. That really, I don't know. I was getting lucky so far. I put away the penalty, and you've got to have the classic celebration of shaking your ass in the goalkeeper's face. and that's how it remained until half time. But talk about quality strikers, that is a goal. I mean, that's why you need someone who can put it away. And although Andrew Johnson doesn't have the greatest overall, his base stats are very good, and he's got good finishing and good pace, and that shows there, because that was a great goal. And that lead really didn't last long. Shabby defending, great finish from Adam Lallana. I may consider buying him because he's a tricky player, 4-star skills. I like players who have got 4-star skills. And my lead didn't last very long. Great finish again by Andy Carroll on his weaker foot, and he put that right in the corner. Nothing Gomez could do about that. But then after that goal, oh my goodness, the onslaught of chances he had, hit the post there, and then missed an absolute sitter. I don't know how that just luckily fell into Gomez's hands, but I was obviously very grateful. And then again, what a tackle from Joru, and then that's a great save from Gomez. It was just, he had so many chances after it equalised, but I wasn't just sitting there taking it like a bitch. I did have chances of my own, but his keeper kept him in it. Great save from a shot from Hernandez there, and it finished 2-2. Can't really complain about that. It was a great game of FIFA, and that's what I love about Ultimate Team. You just get fast-paced games like that, whereas on head-to-head the games are a bit slower. But yep, 2-2, that's how it finished. So 2 games, 2 points, not the greatest start, but I think we can still get promoted. We've got another 8 games. But if you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. We're so close to 50 subs now, guys, so you could subscribe, that would be awesome. And we'd surpassed 10,000 video views. Yeah, we've gone past 10,000 video views, so we're going to make a special video on that soon.